This is about to blow up into a full-blown war. In fact, it's already happening, and no one but a few journalists are actually covering this bombshell story. I'm surprised the mainstream media is totally ignoring this story. The rest of the media is distracted by P. Diddy's homes being raided.
And we are learning more about the sex trafficking raids on mansions belonging to Sean Diddy Combs.
Something, though, much bigger happened this week in the Red Sea that almost got no attention at all. Russia and NATO are going to war. In fact, it's already underway, and it's not happening in Ukraine specifically. So we'll get to that in a second. But first, at the precise moment a cyber attack was being carried out on a bridge in Baltimore, shutting down one of America's most important port cities, Russia announced that the United States and the UK were actively involved in the terror attack on a Moscow theater. Say what? Really? You mean to tell me the CIA funneled millions of dollars in cryptocurrency into Ukraine to fund this operation? Get out of here. Really? You mean the same CIA that assassinated President Kennedy and had Richard Nixon overthrown would do something this nefarious? I can't believe it for a second. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Yes, I do.
We spoke to someone who had access to these still hidden CIA documents, a person who was deeply familiar with what they contain. We asked this person directly, did the CIA have a hand in the murder of John F. Kennedy, an American president? And here's the reply we received verbatim. Quote, the answer is yes. This is someone with direct knowledge of the information that once again is being withheld from the American public. And the answer we received was unequivocal. Yes, the CIA was involved in the assassination of the president.
Colonel McGregor, former Pentagon advisor to the Secretary of Defense, told me this week that the CIA was 100% behind the attack in Moscow. CIA and MI6 are actively involved in this terror plot inside of Moscow. What is the goal for the intelligence community in Washington, do you think?
Well, the CIA has been a rogue organization for a long time. Some people say it went rogue in the 60s. The Russian people are infuriated. They're angry. They want blood. The emotions in Russia are running very, very high.
So Russian investigators said Thursday, quote, investigators have verified information that large amounts of money in cryptocurrency that the perpetrators of the terrorist attack received traced back to Ukraine. The funds were used in preparing the crime. This was done with the help of the United States and the UK. So the US and the UK helped carry out a massive terror attack in Moscow that killed 140 people. And almost simultaneously, a massive cargo ship carrying hundreds of thousands of pounds of hazardous chemicals slams into a Baltimore bridge, closing down the port for months, if not years to come. Some estimates have 5 years. And we learned yesterday that the Pentagon has a number of important fast response ships that are now stuck in the harbor. They can't move. And we need these in case of wars. I love a good coincidence. The NTSB confirmed that they recovered the black box, and 2 minutes of vital information was missing.
At 01:24 and 59 seconds, numerous audible alarms were recorded on the ship's bridge audio. About the same time, VDR sensor data ceased recording.
Yeah, only the 2 minutes that we need. Gone, never recorded. Journalist Laura Logan says her sources in the Biden intel agencies have confirmed this was a cyber terror attack.
Why are you coming to the mic telling the country that it's not terrorism when your own intelligence agencies are telling you it is? And I know they are, because I didn't make this up. These are not my words, right? I'm talking to people who are on the inside, some who are on active duty, some who are retired, and everyone, literally from critical infrastructure in Department of Homeland Security to the intelligence agencies, they know there's no other, this is a cyber attack on a critical infrastructure corridor for the United States.
Yes, all of this is happening right now. But of course, the mainstream media is ignoring it. The Today Show is running segments about spring cleaning your house.
We're back 8:13 with today's spring cleanup.
Yes, shit is hitting the fan, and they can't hide it anymore.